God is definitely a big deal for me. I feel like if you don't believe in God, you know what, like, all of this is around us. Do you think this just happened?
That's why I'm such a nature boy. Like, I love the outdoors because I'm able to, like, be myself in God's creation.
That's exactly how I feel about being outside. Cam and I have so much in common, it's almost scary. I usually lean more towards being a Democrat, but it's not something that is a deal breaker for me. Like, there are certain policies that Trump says that I do agree with, so I can never knock someone for supporting him because everyone has their own beliefs, you know?
Early on, I wrote Bria off due to how I saw her act in her and Zach's relationship. But now, these things that I'm learning about Bria, I never once would ever have expected. It all just clicked for me, and I felt it. I seriously felt it.
I kind of wish we had talked about this earlier.
We independent, we doing the work. We go outside and we leaving them hurt. You know we got the fireworks. You know that we got the fireworks. We independent, we doing the work. We go outside and we leaving them hurt. We got the fireworks. You know that we got the fireworks.
So we need to go by week, who you sat by, so we can see the couples that are left.
Stand up real quick, week 1. We're going week by week, and we're saying, you know, who sat by each other in week 1? Couples stand next to each other. So then we pick, you know, who's the one beam this week?
It's got to be played with heart and strategy.
Feelings are a big part of it, so whenever we're doing the strategy and we're standing couples next to each other, do you feel anything? Yes, continue it. No, split it.
Do we really feel like Jasmine and Mo could be a match?
I've sat with her like 3 times, and like we didn't get like super.
Do you guys have any feelings for each other?
You are a match. Let's not talk beams. Do you guys think you're a match?
Yeah.
Out.
Perfect. Thank
That's
you.
what we needed right there.
That means that Lauren and Andrew aren't a match.
true.
That's obvious.
Okay,
let's go.
So then who's left? Sam and Lewis?
Sam and Lou,
Sam
we're
and
trying
Lou.
them.
How do you feel about Lou, Sam?
I feel like his match is Asia. Sam is our biggest liability in not winning this game. Majority of these females can't even deal with Lewis and vice versa. Outside of Lewis, I have no idea who her match would be. I came here to win this game, and we very well may lose this thing if we don't put our shit in high gear.
Danny, what do you think?
I could see potential in Jasmine.
But Jasmine has said that she doesn't think Danny's her match at all.
Sam just been flipping-flopping the whole fucking day.
If I don't sit next to Daniel, I'm going against what my intuition says. And that really worries me. Honestly, going into this matchup, I'm kind of expecting us to lose.
At the end of the day, every single person in this house is going to agree on one or the other, and we're going to be unanimous. We're not going to have, like, anybody straggling.
If Samantha doesn't choose Lewis, we are wicked screwed. We are in the worst place possible, and it's scaring all of us because if she doesn't choose Lewis, this whole thing is for nothing.
This is $1 million decision.
It's all or nothing.
Hella bands. I got hella bands.
How do you feel about that?
Obviously, I don't trust a single thing he says.
Good.
But it's like he's someone's match here.
No, that's exactly it.
And I strongly believe he could be my match. And I fucking tell this to everyone. I wish he wasn't. I wish he wasn't.
I do have that intuition, like in my gut, that like that is my match. I think that we're both spoiled and we want to be the center of attention a lot. I could understand him a lot better than a lot of people in this house. And that speaks a lot about us being a connection. And if he's telling the whole house I'm not his match, then I do believe that he is going to lose this for the house.
I'm just doing the best I can do, and people need to realize I'm not stupid. I'm just doing what I need to do to find my match, and I strongly believe he could be my match.
Sam, come on.
We want you to pick Lewis.
Why are me and Dan not a match? What about him is not compatible? That's what I need. That's what I need, honestly, because no one can tell me why.
I don't think it's the compatibility. I think it's the beams. I do see that Danny has opened up a side of Samantha that no one else has seen. But based on the beams, I do not think that Sam and Danny are a fucking match. Like, you're hurting the game.
I'm just saying, no one can tell me why we shouldn't be together. No one, like, you know what I mean? Going into our last matchup, I'm definitely gonna pick Daniel. My heart is 100% with him. I think he's 100% my match, and it is what it is. And if no one thinks that we're a match, well, fuck you then. I just don't think I matched Lewis.
Every time we got sat together, we got a beam.
Honestly, I'm ready to do any kind of strategy, but I know how Samantha is, and I know how crazy and stubborn she could be with her love. So if she picks me, this could really mess up the whole thing. We have a strategy, and we have to stick to it. So let's win this money.